Hey Thrivers, it's Andrea back with another episode today of Supergirl Thrives. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. I got an unexpected half day today off of work. So, episode coming to you faster than I thought it would. Thought I was going to have to wait till tomorrow to record this. But I'm outside in a park that's near where I live that's absolutely stunning today. Everything is green. Everything is waking up. Do you guys love spring? I love spring. It's like, it almost feels like almost kind of like New Year's Eve, you know, like you get a chance to start over because you see everything budding and everything opening up and everything's all new. So you feel like, oh, yay, get another chance to start over again. But how's everybody been doing? I've been pretty good. Had a good week. Like I said, unexpected half day today. So that was cool. And what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is what I called the episode, Finding Joy in Everybody's Wins, even the mean ones. And what I meant by that is that sometimes there are just, I want to call them mean girls, but I do not neglect the fact that I might eventually have guys that listen to this. So just people who are cutthroat in their competition. And I was actually messaging some of the people who follow me on Instagram asking for responses. And one of my followers said, but I'm extremely competitive, but I don't think I'm mean. And that's exactly what I mean. Competition is a healthy thing, is a good thing. Especially, I have a 9-year-old and she's just now learning how to lose. She doesn't take losing very well. If I play a board game with her and I win, and I'm like, well, little girl, you're going to have to learn. You can't always win everything, but she wants to win all the time. But you're not always going to win at everything, and you have to learn that. And competition strives us to be better. Competition pushes us to up our game. It makes you be more. So competition is a good thing. But what I'm talking about is when you can never be happy for the other person when they win at life. There's some people that are better than me. And by better, I mean better at certain skills. I don't mean better like overall better. I mean better like not everybody can sing. Let's be real. I would never step up to a mic next to Taylor Swift and try to sing with her because I can't sing. That's her game. That's her thing. That's what she does. She's a singer. I would never... when he was still alive, I would never have gotten into a computer lab with Steve Jobs and tried to do what he did. That's not my thing. So we're all better at certain things than others. So when you see someone winning at their skill, especially if you're their friend, you need to be happy for them. So I've kind of outlined this in wanting to explain what I meant and then tell a story. Several years ago, I'm going to protect the privacy of all involved, so I will not share names or events close to this, but I'm going to just demonstrate the story so that you guys can kind of get the feel of what I mean. Several years ago, I had a new group of friends. I had just met them. We were starting to get pretty tight. We were seeing each other a lot. We didn't all live close to each other, so sometimes we'd do FaceTime calls. And we were getting pretty tight. We were sharing a lot about our lives. We were, growing close like friends do. And we were all into our own things. We all had our own things going on. We're all at different places in our lives. We all had various gigs we were into, basically. And one of mine kind of started doing pretty well. Not great, but it was doing pretty well. I was enjoying it. I was loving it. I was finding a lot of joy and fulfillment in it. And one of the people in this circle, I guess she couldn't handle that I was doing well at this. So she started talking about me behind my back. She started treating me in a not nice way. She started saying things that were just harsh and unnecessary. And I was winning at this in my own little way. Like I said, it wasn't like I was becoming a gold medalist or anything, but to me, it was doing well and I was loving it. And she, instead of coming to me and asking me, how are you so good at that? I want to be good at it too. Or maybe you could help me with this and cheer me on with this, which I gladly would have done. She decided to be nasty and, speak badly about me to my face, speak badly about me behind my back, do things and say things that were not true, all because she couldn't handle that I was winning at what the particular skill was I was trying to do. I implore you guys to please don't be like that. Please don't put someone else down when they're winning at their skill or they're winning at life. It just puts a bad bubble. I'll just put it that way. Hashtag bad bubble. It just puts a bad bubble around you. It just makes you appear jealous and petty and like you can't go do your own thing. Go and do your own thing. Everybody has our thing. I consider myself good at many things and not good at many other things. And there's nothing wrong with saying that. It's like you can say, no, I'm not that great at whatever it is. Like I just said earlier, I can't sing. So, all this to say is, I saw a post on Instagram last week that said, no, we're not showing off. We're happy for our achievements. You shouldn't be bothered by this post unless you're coming at it with jealousy. Go fix yourself. And I really like that because you need to find your own thing, push at your own thing, become the best at it, especially if it's something that you love. Work hard at it, grind at it, do everything you can do to get better at it. I've got that quote on my Instagram page from Michael Jackson that says, the greatest education is watching the masters at work. And I so believe that. He was so right about that. And that's how he became the greatest. If you don't think he's the greatest, then click this off right now because you won't like me. I happen to think he was the greatest. And I think that's how he got there, is that he was intensely driven to become the best and to study and to learn he was a sponge for his entire life. And it worked really, really well for him. He should still be here. That's a whole other podcast episode, but he should still be here. But he was the greatest at what he did. And it was because he had a lifelong drive to be the greatest. So, find your thing. Push yourself every single day to get better at it. Learn about it. Soak it up. Find people who did it and ask them, how'd you do that? Tell them, I'll pay you $50 for an hour of your time, or 100 or 200, however valuable these people are. Find your way to be the best at it, but don't hate on the other person especially if it's something that you want to get great at. Don't hate on the other person when they're getting good. Don't do that. It's never going to help you be better. Like I just told you, hashtag bad bubble. It puts a big bad bubble all around you and things will start to go bad. Celebrate the other person's victories, even if this person who did me this way, if she were to excel at something right now, I would be happy for her. I wouldn't tell her that because we do not speak anymore, but I would still be happy for her if she were to find her game and excel at something. If she were to go off the charts and be great at something, I would be so happy for her because that's a healthy mindset, in my opinion. That's what you do. You're happy for the next person when they succeed. If you look at them and in the back of your head, you're thinking, man, I wish that was me, then push. Do what I just said. Find your thing and just go balls to the wall until you are the best at it. Don't hate on other people when they succeed, even if they're harsh to you. If they go low about it, then go high. Be better than that. I'm very fortunate these days that I have a very supportive and very tight-knit circle around me that are happy for my wins and when I succeed at things. Like my next episode is going to be on 75 Hard. I'm about to finish 75 Hard, and that's been the biggest journey I've taken in years. A couple times it's damn near killed me, but I'm about to make it. And I want to explain to you all what 75 Hard is, why I did it, and why I think if you can, and anybody who can should do it too. I've got several people who will give me a good job, who will tell me, congratulations. And there's no hidden jealousy. They're just happy for me. And you need to find people like that too. Have I ever been one of those people that hated on someone when they were winning? Yes, I did it in my own head. But the difference between me then and me now is that now I'm able to check it real quick. I use the Mel Robbins trick, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop, Andrea. You're hating out of jealousy. I've never, ever done it to someone's face like that, because to me, that's just wrong. You just don't do that. But I have thought things in my head like, well, who is she? She's someone who worked damn hard at whatever it is if she's winning. So, be the best at what you do. Find your thing. And then just go all out until you crush it. Crush it with everything that you got. And no matter what, don't quit. You'll become that person that you used to hate on. I need a t-shirt that says that. Become the person you used to hate on. Because they're doing so well that you hated on them. And now, look at you, you're one of them. So find your thing. Be the best at it. And no matter what you do, thrive. Thanks, guys. Episode with Mackenzie is coming up to be the next one. And then right after that, I'll be talking about 75 Hard. My last day on 75 Hard is not till Saturday. So I don't want to talk about it until it's over. But I hope you guys have an amazing week. Stick around for my conversation with Mackenzie. It's going to be awesome. And know that I love you all very much. See you soon. Love you guys. Keep thriving.
I don't care if the whole world is against you or tease you or say you're not going to make it. Believe in yourself. No matter what.
No matter what.
Thank you guys so much for listening to Supergirl Thrives. If you like this content, please rate and review me. It helps others find me. I love all of you. And come and see me next week. Follow the show. You never know where we might end up.